Let's see. There we go. Hello, welcome to the channel. I am That Strange Soul, and we are finally getting back into some Minecraft. For those who haven't been keeping track, recently with the new beta release for Zenith and its very many and really amazing updates that it's been doing, we've been delving into VR and delving into Zenith. If you have not had a chance to catch those, I did upload them to my YouTube, which I have in the About section in the channel. But today, finally, we're getting back into some Minecraft. Though I haven't had a chance to stream quite as much for Minecraft, there's still been plenty of building going on. And on that note, for those who have not seen it yet, we built a mansion a while back. The exterior, which I have not had a chance to wax the pipes and make them match the way I originally intended. They're supposed to be copper and kind of match with the rest of the build. However, before we get to trying to wax any of that, due to some lag, we may be making some modifications to the outside. But I have done some interior work. We'll just start with the house a little bit here. We've got a nice little foyer, or I don't know my terms for my house. A nice little area here. Put your shoes up, hang up your coat, you know, put up your armor. We might add some armor stands in here for that. We've got a huge living room, which we have lots of ideas and plans for that. Some interior decorating that we will get to eventually. Got a sunroom in here. Nice little view. Can see the village off to the side. I've got some things started in here. I put up the wall on this side, and we have a kitchen! I made this not too long back. Got some pictures up here. Got some roses. And we actually used the train blocks in order to kind of set up some of the kitchen areas, some of the cabinets. We've got our refrigerator, we've got some recipe books over here. We've got our frying pan, our stove. We got sinks. I might make some modifications to this eventually. We've got a coffee maker. We got a brewer. So this is pretty fun. We'll be playing around with that eventually. Got some more cabinets in here. We got a basket to put some of our stuff, some potted plants hanging. We got a little bar area and some mugs. I think it turned out really nice. I love this section. Got a really nice... This is actually from the blocks. 10 had to make some modifications to finally get the nice wood textures in. I use that for the floor. We got the dining room table. Off to the side in here, we have a bathroom and a tub. Got a sink, got a cabinet in the wall here. Yeah, got everything we need for a bathroom. This section I started putting together. There's gonna be a basement down here. Nothing's been really done down there. We'll get to that eventually. But we started on that. Got some of the walls in place heading up into the upstairs, but a lot of it's still empty. We got a hallway. We got our main room down that way. We've got a staircase at the end of the hall. And up into here will be our third floor. We'll have a bit of a library, conservatory, a nice window view of the hangar. And speaking of the hangar, 10 has done a lot of work in the hangar, which is where we're going next. 10, you're awfully quiet over there.
Well, we haven't done the testing to see if I can be heard.
That's fair. Well, there's your test, and it's working. So you're here.
Awesome. There we go. The worst thing in the world is to be talking and nobody listening.
Yep. Well, not listening, not being able to be heard.
That's what I meant. Anyway, no. No, I've been busy here. Primarily, I don't know if I got to tell you about it, but there was a wandering trader that came by, and he had like dire news. I mean,
Uh-oh.
it was one of those like, I kind of questioned him. I'm like, "You've been watching too much Game of Thrones or something, buddy?" But winter is coming. I'm like, "Well, yeah, we have seasons on the server." He's like, "No, winter is coming." I'm like, he seemed pretty scared. So like, I don't know. I've been taking the opportunity to do a bit of prep. You know, how guys like to do
Yeah, yeah.
apocalypse preparation. Um,
Fair.
so yeah, I've been making sure that we're going to be able to be kind of self-sustaining in here. The area that I've been in recently is a little bit inaccessible. It's not great,
But it's
but
a work in
I haven't put in the
progress.
elevator left. You'll have to kind of
Well, why don't you
see
start
me pass
here?
them out.
Because we have all kinds of stuff just starting from the very beginning. Especially, this is going to be
Uh,
necessary if we have to worry about anything in the winter or whatever's going to come with
okay,
that. That's
yeah.
scary.
I will say this. Speaking of starting from the beginning, we have to note something. Unfortunately, we weren't really all too hip on how to handle Twitch and YouTube and all the content creation and all the behind the scenes technical stuff. I had to learn a lot about it just when I released a video on the YouTube channel, which, by the way, I did actually release a video on the YouTube channel about our power system here. But that's not the point that I'm trying to make. The point that I'm trying to make is this may be the first video that some people get to see on YouTube about us.
This is very true. This is very true.
So, starting at the beginning, I guess we should probably introduce that this is the Fireside server. Um,
Woohoo!
the,
Fireside!
yeah, this is the this has been tried before. Actually, there's a few videos on the YouTube channel that you can still go and mess with. Is When we did this before, Strange was doing mostly recording, not streaming. She would record and edit and upload later. So there's a few videos up on there about our I don't know, season one, if you want to call it that. It was the first time they tried to do this. It was back in 1.18.1, and we had kind of put together this server, and a bunch of us got on. Big thing to note is that all of us have origins. There's origins and lots of little add-on modules for
Speaking of
origins.
origins, I'll just put that up there. This season, I'm the Kitsune.
Yes. And I decided to be more. Well, last time I was the Wither King, and I was like a phantom and all sorts of craziness. I was by myself and very lonely, and it was kind of a sad, sad day. I tried to make a big old cavern kingdom, uh, but it gets lonely. You don't have anybody around. This time around, we got together, and a lot of us are on. Not all of us have the time to be on quite as much as some others, but there are two or three main groups. We don't really have a name yet for ours. I guess we could call us the Techno Union or something.
Oh,
We decided to
sticking
go.
with that now.
We decided to go with the full on technological progress. Everybody else got cool abilities to start with. I had like a fireball and stuff. If I could keep the levels for it, I died a lot, so I really didn't ever have the levels for it. And you had fox abilities. You were the fox, just the
I
regular
mean,
fox, not even the
just the
kitsune.
regular fox. Yeah, I couldn't do much. My biggest thing was speed.
You were very speedy, and you stole all my items. Whenever anything fell onto the ground, you would grab it before I could because you had the special like yoink ability. I'm calling it the yoink ability.
You make
Anyway,
ability.
um, so we started out. We did not have the ability to fly. There is Kira Stunnin and Akari and some of the others got together. They're kind of in their own little union of some kind.
I
Some of
haven't
them don't
seen
get on.
anything of what they've been doing lately. We might
I
have to
have
fly
not
around
seen what they've
eventually,
been up
and
to, but I know that Kira got started on first of all pranking us because he
oh
left
yeah.
he left a hidden pufferfish that I got hit by. Um, so he's decided to enter the pranking games. Um,
Hee hee hee.
but they've that I know that he's started on Create. So this time around, season 2, we're all in group bases, like little nations, and we've added in Create. We have added in a few other mods and stuff. Create add-ons because Create released for Fabric, which is amazing.
I
Like
know,
I'm not
you've been
even.
having so much fun with it. I mean,
Oh
I've
my god,
used a lot of mine for build materials.
50% of our base Create, 50% or more. Um, the hangar here is literally just to contain all of our creations. Um, so we're the Techno Union. There's the good guys, which they're not good
The,
guys at
yeah,
all.
the
The
quotation
heaviest
mark
villain.
good guys.
Yeah. So something that you won't see if you've just tuned in on YouTube is the good guys, Good Storm specifically, decided to prank us with a very deadly Death Sparkle prank that started the the war, so to
Yep.
speak. So now we're all kind of we're on here. We're having fun. They've got their base way over in that direction. They got a dark tower with rainbows everywhere. It's a very odd choice, but it works. It's a bunch of evil villains pretending to be good guys. It's kind of what it looks like. Um, and then we've got the Techno Union, and then the others. They're a little bit more scattered. Technically, I think that we have Curtis as part of ours. He We have a rope out there just so he can get in. He's not as far along as us. He doesn't have as much time to get on,
Hopefully
but
he's gonna
he's
start
still very
getting
welcome.
on more, so there should be more to that here soon.
Yeah, hopefully. But we've been working, and so we ended up creating. We started out in the utility closet, and we started working on. Uh, we started working on all of our infrastructure, and then you started working on the house. You're the main architect of the house.
Yes,
Uh,
I am. It's
we
been my fun project.
Yeah, we came up with the idea of having a hangar because it'd be nice and secure, and we could so swinging back around to that whole, we didn't have wings or fancy abilities or anything. We built we built airships and planes and stuff, and that's how we got around. It took us a little bit of getting started, but I think that we have blown past others as far as technology goes and progress goes now, so we're doing
Yep.
pretty good. And we need all this space to handle, like, this is a create machine specifically just to create those hardened those train casings, little what you would call it, sturdy sheets. Yeah, had to create sturdy sheets from the train casings and all that kind of stuff. And this is why we have a hangar to put all this stuff in here. Oh, and yeah, that's just showing up on screen shows you just how many Minecraft days, not real life days, Minecraft days. The server has been up. We haven't been on for all of those, but the server has been up that long.
Yep.
Anyway, so last time that we were on stream, I think we may have just gotten started on the or no, I think we finished the birdcage.
No, I don't think I've shown that off. So before we start there, part of what I said at the beginning is
Oh
you're talking
yeah.
about this winter problem, and if we've got winter problem, we're definitely gonna
Oh,
need this
yeah.
that you installed. So let's show this off.
Well, first of all, let me get out the garage door opener.
The garage door opener.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. That was the first thing that I kind of installed. Once we had the power up and running, now we have like infinite power. We have an electrical grid now, which, by the way, do definitely go check out that video. It's kind of long, but it's a time lapse of how we got the electrical grid up and running, and now we have power piping through the entire base. Pretty much every machine. No machines run off of water wheels anymore, or even turbines or anything.
Oh,
We are all electrical.
We're all fully upgraded. We are modernized.
Yes, we are.
But yeah, so yeah, if we have some winter issue or whatever they're talking about, we've got a nice, beautiful door, so we're safe in here. We should be
We got a
safe in here.
blast door, but we
A
have a back
blast door.
door that we have a back entrance that is maybe a little bit less secure. We'll have to work on that. We were going to have some potato cannons as our defenses, but they don't seem to work quite the way that we wanted. I may have to set up Tesla coils in the tunnel. That's what I think that I may have to do, Tesla coils.
We'll have to figure that out. And then we've got all kinds of different machines and contraptions through here. A lot of this has already been seen for those who've seen the streams so far, but all kinds of create goodness. And then we have the balloons here. We are goblins!
Don't even talk about it! Don't even talk about it!
And all the kitties have made homes in here, which is
one thing, the goblins are another.
Yeah, we got a crushing machine here, everything. But this is one we have not shown off, is we made a bird cage.
Well, going in. Go check it in.
Yep. We have all the giant birds from the mythical mounts. So we made a nifty little home space so that they're safe in here from all the mobs. Hey, buddy.
Yep.
Hi.
Like at first, these things were like the most amazing thing, and to kind of swing back around to our origins, we did eventually evolve as our origins, and both of us got extra abilities. One of which is the ability to kind of creative fly, as long as we maintain at least 100 levels at all times. If we drop below that, we lose the ability.
That's gonna be a problem, because if this winter thing brings anything that's going to murderize us, we're gonna lose all those levels.
I mean, I'm hoping that it doesn't bring anything that's going to murderize us. And wow, that voice crack definitely told you just exactly how terrified of this I am.
Yeah. Also, while we've got the mythical mounts up here as well, we've got fancy chickens!
Yes, we do. Primarily because we wanted eggs, but we also wanted their fancy feathers for things. Their fancy feathers are required to make certain types of wings and whatnot, and it was just kind of cool to have them. But they're currently just going to that little diamond barrel over there, and yeah, I'm sure it's just full of eggs and nothing but eggs. I'm pretty sure every hopper in there. Don't even.
All eggs. Also, and I'll show from the other side, we've got a nice little viewing area for the birdcage over here where he's got his dark enchanter.
Our enchanting area, a big old enchanting area.
We'll get to that part eventually, but yeah, we decorated this all up, made it look a little more outsidey.
We want them to feel like it is a nice place to live, you know? Yes, where it's a birdcage, but it's a very nice birdcage. It looks like the outdoors as much as we can make it look like it.
Yep. And then behind here, I don't think we've shown this off, but Ken's been working on trains, so we've got trains for here.
Let me make it move. Oh, yeah.
He's been having a blast with that. The train actually will go
too far.
Yeah.
I've actually got 2 trains in here in a much too small area, and I don't want them to crash. The other one's on the other side over there.
Okay.
They can also go out here through the nether portal, up onto the nether rooftop.
Yep. We got a nice train set up there.
Yeah.
And then we've got...
That's the back entrance that I'm talking about, is the train tunnel out.
Oh, the one that you've been working on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's currently dark. I decided that I could have put in some actual, like, heavy-duty lighting in here, but, you know, it's a tunnel right through the mountain, so we're going with lamps, and we gotta oil them up and fuel them, or else they'll go out. Now, nothing will spawn in here right now, at least. Because we have out those soul campfires.
I think that I got him in one shot. Nice. Freaking pillagers. But yeah, maybe something we'll have to work on here real soon is finish out this mountain, and maybe we could do something like to cover up the end of the mountain where the train leads outwards. Something.
Oh yeah. We got to do something there.
Yeah, because we definitely don't want them going through here.
We gotta secure that before winter comes.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I definitely wanted this to be something where we actually have a train here set up so that we can go out into like the rest of our world using it. These are just personal trains. Like this is the equivalent of a car, pretty much. This is essentially our cars. It's just this little train that we can
That's
hop
kind
on
of
and
funny.
use by ourselves. They are not automated. They do have storage in the front and back with these shulker boxes here. And they can offload and pick up stuff using these little I don't know. They called him Kissy Kissy in one of the videos that we were watching, so I'm just gonna call them that because I can't remember their actual name. But they will connect up and allow inventory to come in and out of here, so we can use this as like a personal sort of thing.
Yep.
But we haven't gotten into automated trains yet. We're just baby stepping into train.
We'll get there. We'll get there. And then of
And
course we
that
have our massive storage system over here.
which she hates.
I did it hurts my eyes. There's too many items, especially because of like the fox and it's like slightly distorted. It's
Well,
it's
I can't
painful.
help that. You can mess with your field of view, okay?
Well, then it defeats the purpose of doing the origins. But yeah, it's painful, okay? It's painful. That's why
Okay,
you get
well,
me my stuff.
let's just say that there's a lot of work that had to go into making this, and this is all run off of the excess from our steam boilers set up here.
And this is the theme
Uh,
engine area that you worked on in the video that you did, where you time lapsed
So
and showed off
the
all of
end
this.
of that video did not show off exactly how I finished up the decor in here and everything, and I love the decor in here. Little things like the little pipes down in here, little like valves that don't really do anything, but they're kind of nice to just be on the build. You've got this old chain link thing up here, which if you ever seen a power station, like all the actual electrical bits that you can electrocute yourself on are usually kept behind something a little bit more secure. Chain link fences are kind of a prime example. You
That's
see in lots
fair.
of games.
Okay, and then you can go in through here, and then
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Okay,
Yeah, and in the
that's
video I
actually
showed
pretty
that like
nice.
the clutches over here can shut off these little things, and these are all producing lots of electrical power that are going through this grid. They're getting stored in these batteries down below here to create like a big old backlog of electrical power that can go out into the thing just in case our boilers go down. And our boilers can go down. They have glitched out. Specifically, I think it happens when you're coming from a long distance away and you're kind of flying in, and then like part of the chunks load up and then part of the chunks don't, and then it gets overstressed and shuts itself down.
Oh,
It's
that's
it's not
problematic.
it's not foolproof, but it is one of the better starters. You just have to know how to cycle this thing back on, turning off the electrical power to the rest of the base using this one, and then you can shut it off and turn it back on. I'm not going to do that so right now because sometimes it doesn't want to shut off or turn back on very easily. Or you can even go over there. You can mess with those, turn off some of the power banks so that they don't draw as much, stress units and stuff. It does take a little bit to figure this out, but everything's hooked up through here. A bunch of our lighting is hooked up through here as well, just for the sake of realism. We didn't have to do that, but I really wanted to do that. So yeah, all these redstone lamps, which by the way, we now have colored redstone lamps up here. The white ones, I like
Yay!
more.
I'm looking
At least
forward to this because Green's video where he showed off the signs. I have plans for that. That's gonna be awesome.
oh, please not right around here. It's gonna just lag us to all
Oh
hell.
no, it's gonna be the gaming center.
Oh, right, yeah. The thing that's not going to be in my render distance most of the time. That's fine.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But no, that will be really cool. I'm really glad that I got to see that because, yeah, Green found that, and I'm like, ooh.
By the way, I am somewhat sad that I did not make I wasn't in a position to make videos about this, but maybe I'll explain it sometime. This storage system is a great, it's a great example of why Create is an amazing mod. Is like I'm able to essentially
Why can I not?
have all the items come through here onto this belt, get sorted out by these brass funnels here,
There we go.
using filters, and they go into the back behind here. If you actually
What?
come back here, you can see the back side.
Wait, where? Okay, hold on. Let's just
Through
do
the
that,
portal.
because for some reason I can't get my creative flight to work.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Back here.
Wait,
Not not
what?
not in there.
Here? Woo!
Yeah, whichever.
One way or
Whatever
another.
works for you. Anyway, but back here, these all are essentially a bunch of funnels to further separate them on this side, because this side is one diamond double chest per type of item. And then we have all these mechanical arms to sort them out, which we keep them kind of hidden because it's, you don't want to see all the little bits and bobs. And then this side took me a lot longer than I care to admit. This is why I don't stream a lot of things in here. I'm not that proficient with it yet to know exactly how everything works, but this is I think, an ingenious way of handling it. The items come through, they get dropped onto here. This thing is going like a mile a second, and it just yeets the items into this block here. And because these are all a bunch of fans running at like max speed, the items then get pushed up. And as they get pushed up, they brush along these funnels here. And whichever one they can go into first, they just get sucked up. And if that chest is already full, which we have a bunch of chests that are already full, it'll continue on to the second one, and then it'll get put into the second one. If it can't get put into there, it gets put into the third one. And if it can't get put into there, then it just stays there and despawns, and we should be really rethinking our choices about keeping that many items.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, we've been busy, and the one that I've been working on most recently is you're not gonna like how you get into it, but come on. There's gonna be an elevator here, I promise. You're gonna have to create a fly.
That thing that doesn't seem to want to work for me all of a sudden.
Well, do you have 100 levels?
Yeah, it's just having trouble freaking flying. There we go.
There you go.
Whew.
So this, by the way, I just want to point out something. There's a reason why I've been working on this. I am down to eating carrots. Regular carrots. So I started setting this up. This is our like hydroponics lab. Oh, you might want to move. That machine nearly ate you. Anyways, this whole area is kind of a hydroponics. I mean, it's not hydroponics in the strictest sense, because you can't actually, grow Minecraft plants on water. It doesn't work that way. But it's as close to like a hydroponics lab as I could make, and it looks really awesome. I love it. These glowberry, like these vines here in the middle, are essentially so that they'll produce glowberries that get eaten by the harvesters over there. The harvesters come out every like 2 minutes or so and just mow over everything here. And they will harvest almost everything. There are actually a few items in our pack that don't get harvested correctly, and I ended up moving those to different places. Like these, the cactuses don't want to work properly. Had to have special, like I have to drill them. I can't cut them with a saw. I have to drill them.
Huh.
These the hook mushrooms and the mold, they have to be scooped.
Jeez, all the specialties
of it.
The
plow does a good job there, and actually plows can even handle things that grow off the top here, which is how the hook mushrooms are actually collected.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then we have bone spores over here, which some of them have gotten deleted somehow, but some of them are still going. I'll put some more back out. Kelp. We've got, I moved our operation of nether reeds up here.
Yay!
Along with bamboo. We're doing bamboo now because, well, there's many reasons to do bamboo. I don't think I need to go over all of them. And then the most important one, rice.
Yes. We will be making some unique foods eventually. There's so many different foods to play with. I haven't gotten to a point to be able to do any of it yet.
one of the few things that I actually coded myself is I made a few custom mods specifically for some of the things that we wanted in our pack. And if you look in our pack, you like if you ever see her fumbling through, you may see some items like we have Red Bull, we have what is it, ham bone soup. Ham bone
Human
soup is,
soup.
by the
Yep.
way, like one of our favorite meals in real life, which is why it's in here. It's a holiday classic that we do. It's not that hard to do. It's also called mixed bean soup, but man, ham bone soup is just the much better name for it, much more descriptive because it's mostly just ham. Anyway, and some other things. One of which is called the bento box. Uh, and the reason why we did that originally was in season one. All of us were kind of doing our own thing, and we each had like a request for one singular food item. Now, my food item ended up being the chorus pie, which I'll admit was a bad idea.
Oh.
It's a pie, kind of like a pumpkin pie, but when you eat it, it also teleports you like a chorus fruit. It's made with chorus fruit, so that makes sense. But it's actually kind of annoying to eat. It's very good. It looks good. It's kind of awesome. But yeah, the bento box, however, was the one that Strange requested. She wanted a bento box, and bento boxes have the aside from being very filling and very good food, they have the one benefit. Each food item kind of has its own little benefit. The bento box has the benefit of being made out of so many different things. It's unreal. You can make them using, you can put in eggs, you can put in mushrooms, you can put in sushi, you can put in fried chicken, you can put in all sorts of things to make your bento box. And then it just becomes like a big old meal that you eat all at once, which is great. Uh, it takes so many different items to make a good bento box. Cabbages are kind of one of the best ways to get it. There's cabbages here in this row right here. There's fish or crab or something to make the sushi, and rice is used in like half the dishes that go into a bento box. So there's that as well. And I tell you what, uh, farming rice is kind of a pain in the butt. I love Farmer's Delight. Do not get me wrong, but the fact that you have to put rice in water, which makes sense, that's how it's grown. You got a rice paddy, the thing, and you can't put a farmer villager out to pick the crops. They don't understand. They don't understand when something's in water. They're like, no, that's not a crop. What am I gonna do with that? They don't touch it like they do like wheat or something.
Of
Um,
course.
they just leave it alone. So we turn to Create for that, and Create will harvest them just fine as long as it's in a setup like this. But I had to make a whole room for this whole setup, so that's what we did. And I love this room. I love this room. It's not fully completed, but it's mostly completed.
It's pretty cool though. I like it.
Oh yeah. Just be careful when you're in here. They won't actually hurt you. Like you can stand right here and get squished by them. They won't actually hurt you. You'll just kind of glitch through the other side. But it does look somewhat. Yeah. You see, I didn't get hurt. I'm fine. I'm all good. Back here, by the way, is kind of the part that Strange will never be back here again, specifically because it's too cramped. But I ran out of
You're
space in the
one
back.
block wide, I swear.
It's a utility area. It's just for maintenance. And you never have to come back here other than right now showing it to other people. But you just have the little mechanical arms, like taking things and putting them into these filters, kind of like I did behind the storage system to fill up our barrels out here with good food. So when you want to make something, you just come up here, you look for the barrel with the item on it, and you grab it and go.
Yay! It'd be so easy to do some cooking. That would be amazing.
Yes, it will. And it's going to be doubly amazing because look at all that rice. Yeah.
That's a lot already. Nice.
I've already taken rice out repeatedly because in order to do rice, you actually have to take it out. It's now empty. and come down here because there is an actual machine to handle this. Which actually, like in Farmer's Delight, it is actually a really annoying task to handle rice. Because you gotta like put it on a cutting board and use a knife on it to like separate out this. No, no, that's not how we do things around here. We are the Techno Union and we use our minds and machines to do our work for us. Yeah. So there we go. By the way, if you notice, the electrical grid, one of the main things that I said when I was setting up the electrical grid in that video is that things are going to turn off on their own. Uh, there are some machines that do have to be turned off and on, like this one right here. You can see, starts going and then you turn it off. Yeah, just a little flick of a lever. That's fine. In fact, you can do a lot of that with Create, and it all works good. But there's not a lot of reason to do it because you're not saving any power, really. Like whatever power comes in is just what has to be used. And with an electrical grid, you can go over your power requirements at least temporarily, and we have that battery bank. So if we do, we do. But you want to save energy where you can. I am a dad after all. So yes, I am going to bug everybody about turning off the lights in every room after they're done. With the switches, make sure that you're not wasting any electrical power. What am I, made of money? Anyway, but this machine will actually turn off on its own when it's done. There is a little comparator in there to tell if there's items in there still, and if as soon as there are no more items, it'll start a little timer that says, okay, after this amount of time, I'm going to turn back off. And that's the amount of time that it usually takes for this machine to finish doing what it's doing. And then at the end of it, we have all of our rice and the straw in here.
Can you all tell who the brains of the Minecrafting are in this setup here? I do the decorating, and he does the insane stuff.
I prefer technical stuff. I'm a technical person. Anyway, you can see the back end of this over here. It's really simple. This is the only one that's still uncovered because I haven't put in the elevator yet. But I mean, yeah, comparator into this thing is called what? Pulse extender from Create. It's really nice and nifty. Set it to 6 minutes and then put that into this relay right here, which is relay. I explain it in the video where I set up the electrical grid. It's essentially just when it doesn't have any redstone power, it turns off the generator, the little engine thing back there, and the whole thing stops. Yeah, so and that's what I have set up on most of our machines, so if they turn off on their own. It also, I think, helps with lag because when something's not updating, it's not sending out any more like data to us or telling us that this is moving or this is doing that. So our computers can breathe a little bit easier. Not
Which
a lot.
is definitely good.
Our computers are definitely having a tough time in here. We've set up a lot, and it's starting to go, hey, I don't know about this.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it just enough.
Yeah. So we're trying to be a little careful about how much more we add in. We want to add in decorative stuff, but as far as what we need for our infrastructure, we're mostly set up. We want to put out some greenhouses and stuff, and of course, we need to have a place to do some farming, animals and whatnot. But I think for the most part, like I can't think of a lot of other things that we need to create in here. So we're really just going to be expanding outwards from here. We're gonna, get our trains up and running, and we're gonna have a monorail.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a
Underwater,
greenhouse for animals and everything, though.
yes, an underwater monorail,
Oh god.
a
That's right.
submarine
You want to
monorail.
do the. That's going to be
That's going to be a chore, but it's going to be a project I'm looking forward to.
Very true. Very true.
And yes, we got to handle the animals as well. But I'm kind of noticing if it's going to be winter, I'm not even sure that greenhouses are going to do it for the animals. We may we may want to wait until afterwards. We may just survive off of fish for a while. I mean, it's not too hard to survive a fish, right?
I mean, I can make a bunch of the bento boxes. That'll be fine, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, you know what we also could do?
What?
Aquarium. Put an aquarium in here somewhere.
Where?
I don't know, but we
That,
could do an aquarium
that's not.
somewhere.
I don't know where. I think that's you. You just. You're ridiculous. You are
Other side of
ridiculous.
the. Well, we have the enchanting area down there. We can do it on the other side of the birdcage area.
Possibly. Wait, the other side of the bird cage. Like,
Well, yeah. Well, come down because we were gonna show them this anyway. Wait,
oh,
hold on. Don't
but
come down yet.
why?
Let me turn off the machine first.
Oh, because I'll probably pick up a bunch of stuff.
No, not that. The fact that I don't wanna deafen your viewers.
There's that too. There's that too.
This machine is an absolute like noise machine. Okay, that's all of those off. And then I just gotta turn off the yeah, there we go. Okay.
All good?
Oh good, you can come down here and it shouldn't bother you too much.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yeah, we have our farm area here.
Yeah, this is where we do all of our mob grinding.
There we go.
We have tons of spawners in there. That's how we honestly we stopped going out for iron. We have an actual like iron farm for golems, and we have the zombies in here, which also drop iron. So like our iron supplies are pretty taken care of.
Oh, we have
Copper,
so
not
many
too bad.
materials.
Copper's not too bad. We actually have a decent amount of blocks of copper in here. If you check out the chest here, and then our gold situation is definitely handled. It's the bottom there, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Decent
That's a
amount.
lot of copper.
That's a decent amount of copper. We can do a bit of decorating with that.
That'd be
And
nice.
then yeah, plenty of emeralds for
Traders.
trading. Which we so how this works is you oh
This bench
I
is
can
still
actually
really
show you.
cool.
Hey, come over here. I'm gonna turn the machine back on for just a little bit because of all these drowned. Yeah, so we give these little deployers weapons from other mods with enchantments on them, and one of the enchantments that we put on there was called prospecting, which I guess is from dungeons, Minecraft dungeons. Anyways, it can give us emeralds. That's why we're getting emeralds passively from this farm. Our bone blocks are completely filled up. There's no point in spawning any more skeletons. It's completely full. Gunpowder, we actually have witch spawners in there. We are 4.5 double chests full of gunpowder.
Nice.
We've got 2.5 chests full of redstone and glowstone. Our blocks of coal are, really up there. We have tons of spider eyes, which we again get from the witches. We don't need actual spiders in here. Wither skeleton skulls. These soul stars, which right.
We still have to start
Yeah,
messing with some of that
we haven't
stuff.
done any of those bosses yet.
Yeah, that's gonna be its own thing we gotta work on.
Yeah, arrows. We're collecting arrows for a reason. A mysterious reason we won't divulge here. Plenty of this stuff to make the dark iron. Which dark iron is
Don't worry, it'll be worth it.
Dark iron is going to be a great little decorative piece. I love it. Gas tiers. We have stopped getting gas tiers. If you remember, Casper died.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had a mod where gas would cry and leave gas tiers behind. We had a not passive. He was very upsetty spaghetti whenever you were in there. But because of the glass, he wouldn't shoot at you at least. But he would just kind of stay in there and chill and cry, and then the tears would get swept away into our system. I haven't gone ahead and put in another one because he somehow manages to always get over close to the little slice and dice machine over there and get like spillover damage from, I guess, the sweeping edge or something on those. And
So some
he's given it a
redesigning.
try, and my best efforts to keep him out of there haven't worked. So I'm just gonna leave it be for right now. Oh, and we have tons of chicken nuggets because we can now make happy. Additional
Yeah, that.
additions. I don't understand why zombies give chicken nuggets, but they do. So we added that
My
as a
God, it
recent
looks
thing.
like yeah. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, chicken nuggets with mystery meat chicken nuggets. Drop from zombies. Totally a-okay. We'll definitely pass
Oh
health
wait.
inspection. Hey, you want to come back?
Yeah, that sounds realistic there. That sounds completely
Yeah,
realistic.
totally fine.
Okay, almost forgot. We gotta show off. I'm pretty sure folks have seen through here, but just to
Yeah,
cover.
here's the other side. This is where you can see all the fancy chickens and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, this is really
Um,
nice.
yeah. So this is like my chill area. This is our dark enchanter because we okay, maybe we shouldn't talk about the dark enchanter when we're trying to say the word not the bad guys. But ours is powered by technology. Obviously, you see all the moving gears and everything. It's technological powered.
Yeah, technological powered. That works.
Yeah, no dark packs with any dark entities or anything like that. Um, we even have a cleric here because well, he sells ender pearls, and ender pearls are required for some of our stuff, and we don't have a ender farm or anything. No one's built one. You know that is a sad thing. Last time, Slain, who is now part of the quote unquote good guys, actually built an ender farm, and we had like ender pearls for days. Nobody's done so yet, and I really don't want to be the guy who makes it. It's a pain.
I wouldn't know where to begin with a farm like that, but maybe someone will eventually make that.
Maybe Slain, please. Anyway, so this is just like my little workshop area and whatnot. Classic enchanter in the background here, and then we have the alchemy area, which we actually have a whole setup in the back. There's a blaze spawner that we moved here, which the blazes die very slowly because the little things don't have any weapons. They're just punchy. But they die fast enough because like the small area that it has to spawn things in doesn't exactly spawn quickly. But it's quick enough that all they we get the blaze rods from them because deployers count as players or whatever. And those blaze rods get turned into blaze powder, which in turn powers these brewing stands. Now, I told everybody before that we do things with create around here, and that is normally true. Normally, I would have made a create one, but I didn't want to work on and mess with the kind of convoluted way that create handles potions. I'm sorry, create and create creators. You're not as amazing, but I don't want to be mixing potions in a thing with all the thing. Oh, no. But whoever
Oh no.
your shoots are amazing. I can toss in a bunch of stuff into these droppers. The droppers shoot into the shoots. The shoots come down in order and brew up things actually very well. I prefer this. Maybe I'll do a walkthrough of how this works. It's based on like I think Impulses vanilla design, but using changing out a bunch of things, making it simpler, using Create to kind of make it work.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. And it took me again, this is why I don't do a lot of walkthroughs and stuff. It took me forever to figure out. It would have been just staring at me, staring at that. It would kind of been a little boring as far as a video goes.
Well, that's why they skip over certain things. That's why you hit the pause button and then you come back when you figure it out.
Yeah, sure. Except I, built it and tore it down about 5 times. I'm not even joking. That was like 5 times of me just redoing that whole thing.
I can imagine. It seems pretty ridiculous. But I think that that catches everybody up, aside from going around, traipsing around, kind of showing off some of the others' builds and everything.
Yep.
We'll have to do that eventually. There is the game center that I'm working on, but there's not really much to show for that right now, so
Yeah.
that'll be later.
Yeah. So, right now, I guess we really kind of got to get started a little bit on decorating and whatnot.
Yep.
Maybe finishing up your house with whatever help you need. I had some ideas on like detaily bits and stuff. Maybe adding in a little bit more detail into these hangers and whatnot. I don't know what all to add in here. Obviously, there are probably a few areas where we want to leave a little bit of space, like this wall over here and the matching wall over there. I probably don't want to put anything there yet because Create might surprise us and we might have to make another Create machine that may have to go there.
Fair.
Everything else, though, like we could start actually decorating this. Which, by the way,
Well, I'm
the
not entirely sure what you're wanting to do as far as decorating, like...
oh, I don't know. We got a lot of stuff that we can make. A lot of stuff we can figure things out. Oh yeah, this machine here makes biofuel. This is
Oh,
actually how we
yeah.
is it. Recent update to the immersive aircraft. They do actually have fuel now, and you do have to fuel them. And we ended up setting up the bioethanol as a fuel source for these. Very powerful fuel source, which is why now we're in the business of making bioethanol. Yeah. But we make that using the runoff from all of our farms up there. Actually, they pipe down here into we get seeds, we get mostly potatoes, but other things too. And then we get sugar from the reeds up there, the nether reeds. And then if I turn this on, it just kind of makes a bunch of bioethanol. But we're full topped up, so we can't really do
So,
that
no need for that right now.
No. But bioethanol can be used to fuel our lamps, to fuel our planes here. Can even be used to fuel furnaces and whatnot, but we don't really have anything like that right now. Anyway, I figure I'll let you get started on working on the house more, and I'll probably collect a few things over here and maybe start like kind of maybe showing some ideas that I had for some of the extra detaily bits.
Okay.
And maybe we start getting the house nice up and operational, assuming that the winter doesn't come and totally ruin our plans on that.
Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, gosh, I have to figure out where I was going with this. This is, perhaps gonna be a lot more thinking than, getting as much done. I have not entirely decided what all I'm gonna do with some of the space. Although, I have so many materials everywhere, I don't even remember where anything is anymore. I had more glass somewhere, and I probably don't still have it anymore. That or it probably got put away somewhere. Because one of the things is, unfortunately, unless I want this to just stay brick, I've got to texture this. So we may have to double up on the windows. What did I see here? Window. We used the ornate iron window. Let's see. Which we have to create these. We need iron and glass. No, wait. Framed glass. Which I do believe framed we can get from using the saw cutter. Okay. Well, let's start with that part. And as we are getting into crafting, we'll just throw on some music. Yeah, we don't have any in here. Okay. I need some sand. Do, 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 do. Probably don't need more than that, I think. Be my luck, we probably will, but let's start with that. Run that. And then I need some iron. Move over. That's not the chest I want. This... Probably don't actually need that many either. Do, 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 do. And some of these. Oh, that's more than enough. Jeez. That's probably too much. It's our glass. Okay. And... oh, that should be more than enough for that. I have to remember where I left off with this. Now, okay. I know that we did that one there. I had a color palette in mind originally, and I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I recall what I was going to set up. This is what happens when you get too many things going on at once. Let's see here. That's the red. I don't think I was gonna go for red. That's the regular. Ooh, was it the gray that I was gonna work with? It might have been. Where'd I leave all my gray terracotta, though? That's a question. That's all cobblestone. Uh-oh. That's the brown terracotta. Just to double check, but I think that's what I was gonna do was the gray. I think. And this was all my specialty stuff. Oh wait, hello. No, this was still all my specialty. There was more terracotta, so I had plenty of terracotta to play with. I had gray dye somewhere though. I have such a mess in my inventory. I saw gray dye somewhere. Gray dye. Okay.
Are you still working with that, like, I have chests everywhere type system?
Sort of. It's not so much that, it's more the fact that, I've just had too much stuff everywhere. Like, from the last time I was working on this, and then being on Zenith and everything, it's just... been one of those things where I forgot where I had everything. I'm undecided on this one, 10.
What's up?
I could use a hand on picking. I'm not sure if I should go with the gray palette, because it's got enough of a darker look, or just the terracotta, because it's just dark enough to work.
Oh, give me a sec. Come take a look. I was just grabbing a bunch of stuff that I might need for the build. Or for, detail.
Mm-hmm. Because I know, even though this has got, like, the tan colors for the floor, it's fairly bright by itself. I've got the ceiling, which is somewhat dark. I feel like the gray is still a better choice, but I don't know. This is one of the things that's been taking me a while, so I've been very undecided on how I want to go about this part.
Well, sometimes you just gotta try something, and if it doesn't work, tear it all down.
Yeah, well, it's a very massive build.
Yeah, that's for dang sure.
Yeah, well,
Like I said, I don't understand how you made something that big.
because I had cool ideas.
Well, yeah, you do have a cool idea. But I'm just looking at that like I don't even know what would I fill that with? Why I made the hanger, and I made it kind of small to start, and I just started excavating and making it bigger and bigger as I went.
Well, you can't really do that quite the same with a house, okay?
I know, that's why I build interiors. What did I just get done saying? Last time
Yeah,
I built a freaking cave system and built everything inside.
nah, and that's another problem, is that's not going to work. So, unfortunately, you're gonna have a block distance between you and the windows. Can't really get right up next to the windows. I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but... yeah, the double's not going to work, unfortunately. It's just not. Da, 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 da.
You know what I absolutely love about these backpacks?
Hmm.
They have so much room in them that I can just go, let's toss everything I might need for this build in one backpack. And that's what I do with most things.
Oh, wait, was this... this was gray concrete, but then this is... this is gray, right? Yeah, this is gray. That actually does not work that way. What if I go with light gray then? Ooh. This may just make my decision for me. Let's see here.
Okay, I've managed to grab a number of things that I could use.
Right, I need the white dye first.
But there's likely to be a bunch of things that I'm going to have to decide
For what now?
on for decor items.
Ah,
For one, I hate to say it, but the one thing I'm going to possibly fight you on is that nether brick fencing.
nether brick fencing. What?
The, like, deep red maroon nether brick wall things up here.
I think they look really cool.
They clash so much.
They do not. What do you want to place them with? It's gonna look horrible.
I don't know. You want a dark color? Do like a
It's
dark
not the dark
blue.
color that I mean, like the dark color looks good like that, but it's the fact that it's got this thick fencing. It's meant to
Well,
be
yeah,
strong and sturdy.
do a wall of like dark steel or something.
Dark steel is not gonna look good with copper.
I mean, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Most of our build in here is like dark steel and copper. That whole room up there with the hydroponics was dark steel and copper.
Yeah, but try it, but I don't think the texture is going to look good. It's not. It's gonna clash. I'm telling you, it's gonna clash.
Well, for starting, I'm gonna look at what we have. We could actually do this like cut scoria, possibly instead, which is like a dark brownish color. So it kind of has that same feel, but it doesn't have the red in it.
Will you get down here before you start fiddling with that? You're supposed to help me down here.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm easily distracted.
I'm aware.
Why do I have grape seeds suddenly?
Alright, I need to pick a wall texture. These are my 3 options, and I really
Okay, I
don't
have to
think
ask
that there's
one other-
story.
Why is it that whenever I come in here, I hear a pillager? What? And it's an echoing pillager. Where are you keeping this guy? Is he in your basement? Did you light him up in your basement?
He's not anywhere in the house. I don't know where he's coming from.
But I keep hearing him, and I heard him every time that I come in here.
So do I, and it drives me crazy, but he's nowhere inside this space. He's somewhere in your mountain or over next to the house in the other direction, but he's not here.
Just come over here. Just come over here. I love these blinds. Do they work?
That is them working. If you right click on them up top, hold on. Is it with open hand?
Hand? Oh,
yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yep. I thought that was pretty cool. I've only made the one so far, but I've been working on everything else. I really don't like this. It's too close to the texture of the roof. It's just not gonna work. It's too much. It's between these two.
I don't know. Honestly, if you try to smooth sandstone, just try it.
I really don't want to. I'm not gonna like it. I guarantee you I'm not gonna like it.
What if you do?
I'm not! It's too bright! It's too bright, and it's supposed to be steampunk, which means it's supposed to have a darker look to it. Where is...
Don't be like that.
It's supposed to have a theme to it. Don't, like, you can't go too bright. I'm telling you, it's not going to work. Alright, how do I make this? Okay, this has to be sandstone first. For stand.
Anyway, there's also steel walls, by the way. Yeah. Steeling it with seamless steel mixed steel. I could try some steel walls. There's also different colors of steel wall.
He's going to change a bunch of things I don't like about this build, and it's going to make me so angry.
Not without prior authorization.
Do, 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 do. Yeah. I'm making this, but I'm telling you, this is too bright. I don't know. Possibly, like, if you want to do sandstone, maybe if we did the red sandstone, that might work. It's darker. But I'm telling you, this is too bright.
Oh! I'll let you finish, but there's something that we need to do.
This is too bright.
Yeah, you're right.
I told you!
Okay, let me share some. Do we have...
I'd have to go hunting to get red sandstone to try that out. That could...
Don't worry about that. I think that... I don't think that red would necessarily work either.
Maybe not. But it's definitely too bright with sand. Like, that's too loud for this sort of theme.
Well, here's a good question, because this is what you're probably going to want to base this off of. Do you have vertical slabs for any of those wall types that you're looking at?
What, for terracotta?
Yeah. Does terracotta have anything like...
Uh... Vertical? No.
Yeah,
We
that
have stairs and the floor tile, the 4 slabs. We don't have the vertical. So,
we have walls?
huh? What do you mean walls? Oh, the walls, yeah, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work the same way you're thinking.
Yeah, because it'll like kind of cut off as it goes.
Yeah.
I
It,
mean, here's the thing that I don't like about the terracotta, and this is why I was thinking about like, oh, maybe a different thing. Right around the window here, this is very thick.
what, because it's a single block? Oh, I'm
It's a
aware.
full block, so I was like, oh, maybe if like there was a little bit of gradation where like getting closer to the windows, maybe it would turn into like vertical half slabs, but these don't have vertical half slabs.
No, and unfortunately, I think I originally looked for vertical as my go-to that I wanted to do, but there's not enough options of things for vertical that would match. Like, when you just look up for vertical, you see all the slabs that we have options for, and nothing's really going to work. A lot of it's brick or stone types. Nothing's like terracotta or anything that's like got a really nice interior. I mean, there's a
I'm looking. There's like
smooth cardboard.
evidently those aren't currently enabled.
Oh,
According to that, I
interesting.
would have to enable them in the config.
Um, Quartz is
But
going to be too bright. It's going to be way too loud and bright for a full set of walls the whole way across.
and I don't think that we want to do it with granite. Polished granite kind of looks nice, but not a brother.
No.
And polished diorite would be...
That's not happening for interior. Don't
No, I don't think so
even.
either.
Just no.
No, the stones I don't think would work either. We could go purple, just all the pink.
Wait,
No,
what?
please don't. Please don't. It was a
Wait.
joke.
Where is it? I'm looking for it. Where is it? Herbert. Oh, that. Yeah, but that's like smooth. That's like the stuff that's um resembles stuff in the end cities where you find all the shulkers and stuff. That's like super shiny.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
What we could do, this one's a different sort of idea, is that you could do it using two different types of blocks. Okay, hear me out on this. You know how like some walls have like a bottom trim and then like it transitions into more of a smooth color, and then at the top it has another like wood trim or something?
Sort of for certain ones.
So what if you did like a wood type at the bottom? So like I don't know, dark oak or something like that for the bottom strip. And then in the middle you did something smooth, like sandstone or I don't know, smooth quartz or something like that. Kind of figure out what kind of color, but yeah, something smoother. And at the top you have either like a stone or some sort of wood or something at the top.
You're talking like having a baseboard sort of look.
Yeah, use a little bit of wood
I mean,
and
I get you with
then
that, but the
rotate.
center, it's still too bright with sandstone. Unless we want to
Yeah,
try red sandstone.
red sandstone. Maybe we can make red sandstone. Actually,
How?
hold on. There was a thing in here. Vertical cut red sandstone. Smooth red. Okay, smooth red sandstone. So we need to get red sandstone, which we make using red sand. And red sand, if I am not, oh, you can make it out of granite. Okay. Milling granite or terracotta. That's it. Milling terracotta.
Oh,
Come, come, come.
okay, okay.
Watch out for anything that
Depending
is.
on the color, it could work, but we'll
Just
see.
watch out. Just watch out. There's
Yeah,
things
it's
everywhere.
Blood Moon. Yeah. Ooh, thankfully it's
Move to
quiet.
the hangar where it's safe. Yeah.
That's nifty. I love that.
Yep, me too. All right. Well, we got a lot of terracotta in our storage system. So all we need to do is we need to get a bunch of that out.
Well, I have terracotta in my inventory here, so
Well, I got tons of it in here, so I was just gonna yank it out.
whichever.
Okay, a bunch of terracotta. I mean, terracotta is stupid easy for us to get.
Oh, I'm aware. The question is whether the coloration's gonna work well enough or not. That's the biggest thing. And the fact that, like, that's the closest to any of the vertical slabs that's gonna work is if it doesn't work with vertical, unless you're gonna go through and create vertical slabs with terracotta itself, we don't have a lot we can work with
Oh
there.
goodness, no, we're not doing another update before we mess with that wall. We have to decide with what we have. Also, I'm getting low on carrots again. I'm gonna need to go get more carrots. I'm not joking, by the way. I literally have like one of my origin downsides is a larger appetite. I don't think you have that one.
No.
Yeah, you have the one where like you get less experience in the overworld or something, right?
I believe
And
so.
you're scared of soul fires. I remember that.
Yes, there is that as well.
Okay, so okay, I'm gonna take like 4 stacks of this red sand. I'll leave the rest in here. Okay, and then I believe you craft those together to make red sandstone. Cool. Then you take that and you cook it. And I believe that makes the smooth red sandstone. And then you can use that to make the vertical slabs. There we go. We'll just let that go. See, it pays to have all these machines already ready for it.
Yeah. No, I'm aware. I'm very, very aware. Okay.
Oh man, I'm just saying, like, the amount of stuff that we gotta do in this mod to really get, like, all the...
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, what's going on?
Mhm.
You may have to actually craft it, because the vertical
Oh,
slab...
okay. That's why. Yeah.
The vertical slabs mod, I don't think included stuff for the stone cutter, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the patience to do them myself.
That's fine. Alright, we're gonna test this and see if this will work.
I'm gonna wait here for the rest of these and come back when I have all them.
Well, we need to test it before it finishes, really, because there's no point in, like, cooking a whole
There's
bunch
no,
of...
there's no, there's no point in keeping it non-cooked either. Okay, what else are
Eh,
we gonna use red sandstone for if not
eh.
this?
Fine. Okay.
I don't know. I kind of like it if it has like a baseboard, maybe.
There, are you able to see it?
Yeah, I got my cam, free cam down here.
I mean, I suppose it could kind of work. I don't know. That texture just feels weird to me. But yeah, I suppose... Huh?
I kind of like it, but it definitely needs like a baseboard trim and a top trim.
Yeah. The question is, what sort of baseboard I'm gonna do?
Now, here's the other thing that you're going to have to think about is that you're also going to have some sort of corner trim. And I would say probably a stripped log or a beam, even like an acacia beam, maybe.
Um,
Because you're not going to be able to, because there'll be two different types of vertical slabs trying to come in together at a corner, and there are no like vertical stairs. So you'll have to work with that too. Okay.
hmm. That I'm gonna have to see what I can work with on. That one, I'm not certain as to how I'm gonna handle yet. So the question is, what sort of wood would I use in here?
That is a good question because unfortunately, like I really love the mangrove, but you cannot make vertical slabs of mangrove because of
Yeah, I know, you can't use it on a lot of things. In fact, I would have liked to use the fancy wood if I was gonna use a trim like that, because that would look really good. But I don't think I have an option for that.
yeah.
Uh,
And honestly, I don't know if I would go with acacia. Like that's the thing. Like acacia is way too close to the red sandstone.
mm, hmm. If that were the case, I don't know if I really like it necessarily. I'd try. Probably try the dark oak then.
Dark oak. We can just get emeralds and trade for dark oak, and we can even try the dark oak beams. Let me go grab some dark oak stuff and make some beams.
Hold on. Oh god. My screen. Hello. Okay. Uh, Borked beams. Dark oak beam. We'll have to see what that looks like. I have no idea on that one. That's a full block. Keep that in mind.
Yes, but the reason, so I'm talking about you can use dark oak around the bottom for like the trim or something. I'm talking about beams in the corner. You could also possibly use the beams up top as like the top part because you won't worry so much about space.
But that's a full block. That's gonna stick out if you do that because if it would stick out further than, well, I don't know. I don't know how I want to handle that because you could possibly do a stair setup. Well, maybe. I don't know if you can. Like, you're supposed to be able to put them up in a way that would turn into a corner. Or maybe that's if it's the other way. Ah, Buckert. I don't know. We'll have to see if that will work. We'll have to test that.
Okay, I'm gonna strip these low.
Alright. I thought I had some dark oak somewhere that I could at least.
I've used it all up.
Of course you have.
Also, I have a bunch of dark oak. If you want to try dark oak, I have a bunch of dark oak supports I can toss you, and these things called dark oak palisades. Dark oak palisades.
What is that?
Come here. Up to
Hold on.
here.
What are we looking for here? Dark oak. What? What is this? Oh, wait, what is this? Okay, hold on. Alright, where are you? I don't even know where you're at.
Up here, in here. Check it out. Dark oak palisades. They're kind of like walls a little bit. Except they're more
Oh. Okay.
That looks good, right?
That could work. Well, hold on. Is that the Emily one? They all have one. Acacia has one too.
Yep.
Okay.
You can also use these
the jungle
these places too.
Oak, birch. Ooh. Okay. Can you make a couple of those with acacia as well? And let's see how the two of them look.
I have.
What?
Okay. So
Wait.
I've made any palisades for acacia.
What are you wanting to do with those things?
Oh, the supports are just for other things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even look that was like already got the sandstone there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll keep the dark oak palisades with me. Why do I have a random piece of terra? Oh, right. I picked it up from your stuff downstairs.
Wow.
Oh, I have a bunch of dark oak planks in here too.
Okay.
I already made the dark oak planks. I didn't even realize.
Well, let's
grab the dark. I just need the. Yeah, you can grab the dark oak planks. I just need the stripped oak logs.
Jeez, I don't even know why I'm getting them all, but okay, sure. All right.
You can use them to make the vertical slabs and stuff.
Well, we're looking at doing the palisades instead, right?
Yeah, either way.
Okay. Well, can you use them to make those?
Oh, I have no idea how you make the palisades.
It's with logs, so...
actual logs, so I'd have to go and buy more actual logs. Give me a...
And get some acacia, because I'd like to see how it looks before I decide.
Well, go get more... I need more emeralds then. Because but the acacia palisades are gonna look a little different. These guys are still not updating their trades. They're not selling me any more dark oak logs.
Maybe they'll sell me some.
I doubt it. It's the same inventory.
Shh.
The acacia guy, though, sold me more acacia. I need more dark oak logs. Ooh, yeah, the acacia palisades actually look like they're already stripped. It's kind of weird.
We're looking for... Yeah, he's not. Can't do anything with the dark oak. You're... That's all there is for that. Alright, let me see how the acacia looks.
The acacia palisades.
Yes. We're gonna do that and put that with the sandstone and see how that looks.
Okay, I'm going to toss you these.
Oh, no. Okay. I can't get through! Freaking one ways.
All right, and then I'm going to strip the other acacia. Maybe the dark oak guys will sell me more dark oak by the time that I get.
Okay, hold on.
I'm going to strip the rest of the acacia so that I can use it for the pillar. Or the supports. No, the beams.
Oops, not that.
No, you
Wait,
don't want to put them on top. You want the.
hold on. That's... Why can't I get the right thing? It's too laggy in here. There. Lord. Okay.
Middle one got doubled.
Yeah, I definitely do like the difference of the oak more, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to at least test a couple just to see, but I think that the dark oak stands out a little bit better and gives it more, texture.
Yeah. So let me get more dark oak from these guys when they want to sell it to me. They still don't. Not that I have the emeralds. I'll go get the emerald. Yeah, those guys are like they're gonna get we're gonna find some more villagers to hire in their place, I swear. Those two are stubborn. They've done this to me before.
Well, we should have enough. You have enough for me to get started, right?
I don't I have like a few palisades, like 20. I don't have enough.
Hold on. Wait, where were I need the...
All the rest of the logs to make beams. I didn't realize I was going to need them for the palisade.
Can you not use the strip version for the Palisade?
Nope.
I see.
Yeah, so I'm
Frustration.
really
But
waiting on
wait,
these
where's all
two
the
guys.
sandstone that you were making then?
There's more. So you
It's over here, right?
no, the output barrel here is where all the rest of the sand is. Here, here. This is where the red sand is.
Oh, okay. I
You have to
see.
put terracotta into here to turn it into red sand.
Ah, okay.
So if you want more, you can do that, and then just take that, turn it into red sandstone, and then some smooth red sandstone, and then you can
Actually, let
because yeah, you
me...
got to cook that sandstone. Remember?
Yes, I remember. Do, do, do.
Oh my god, these two dark oak guys are gonna absolutely drive me nuts.
That'll be fine. There. That should allow me some room, because things are getting a little too much again. Okay. And the redstone.
Like with how long these guys just sit here and refuse to update trade, I'm actually real tempted.
Wait. Am I not Isn't this?
Hey, what the?
Wait, how do I make the... Uh-oh. Wait. Where's the one I want? Vertical smooth sandstone. Before that, I have to make the smooth sandstone. Okay, hold on. That's cut. Smooth red sandstone. Okay, right. I have to take all the sand and turn it into sandstone and then turn it into... Okay. Ay. I forget how intensive it is to make it all. Okay. Smelt. Okay.
I actually am not sure that those guys are going to refresh anytime soon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That can happen sometimes.
No, it's actually been happening all the time with those two guys.
That's why they
I've
always use a
gotten
lot
real
more
close to.
villagers.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting real close to bringing in new villagers.
Okay.
Okay, well, here I have like 28 palisades. Let me put them at the bottom. Oh, I just realized something about these. Yeah.
Yeah, that's... That's not gonna work like that.
Hmm.
That's a problem.
Hold on. Could be worse.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't either.
That's something we're gonna have to...
That's what I was thinking for the middle there. You see? These beams.
Yeah, I suppose it could work like that. Actually, if we're using that, we could use those beams in here once I got a ceiling set up. I haven't decided how I set up the ceiling for that yet. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm pretty much out of palisades. And like, there we go. That's the last one. And then like.
And then that. Now, hold on. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if I like it. Ugh. Okay.
So here's where I was kind of unsure.
What?
Over here, over here.
I don't know where you are. You're not even. Are you not in
Right
the
at the
house?
window. At the window. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Is like this trim for the bottom here. I don't know if that would work better or not.
If you stick to just the bottom, that actually doesn't look too bad.
Yeah.
Especially as long as we keep the pipes here around the
Yeah.
windows. You could make that work. That would be fine.
Or in places where the pipes aren't. Also putting maybe some trap doors in front of them or something.
Possibly. I don't know. We'd have to look at some of that, but that's going to be a complicated one. But I think as long as it's just the bottom set of that, that would work fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if we would do that here, now that I'm looking at it, on the ones that are really long. Okay, and then we were wanting to do that, and
Hmm.
no, dang it.
Or maybe a cherry tree. Hold on. Do I have any cherry wood still? I know I had some. I think that I used up all my cherry wood that I was playing around. Um. Oh, no wait, I'm not. Okay, hold on. I have some for me. Hmm. Oh, that doesn't connect up if you do that. Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, that's gonna bother me so immensely. Unless... Uh... Yeah, I don't know how I want to handle that yet. Okay. I don't know how I want to deal with it. Oh, that's just so annoying me in, like, such an OCD fashion. Why is one of my freaking fucking ceiling pieces falling from the sky?
Because I was trying that trim that we were talking about before.
Oh, on this side. Well, don't we all my pieces to fall everywhere?
I thought I was grabbing them all. I missed one.
2.
Oh, yeah, nobody's perfect.
This is not the right one. Ah! I get so lost up here. There's just so much. Okay. Oh, wait. I did that, and I don't want to actually do that. This is going to be entirely different here. Hmm. That's right, I haven't finished going through that to that point either yet. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, just an intruder, one of many.
Also, I don't know if this trim's gonna go this... Well... Yeah, I don't know if this trim's gonna go the whole way the same into the sunroom, by the way.
The sunroom?
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure how I'm setting that up. I'm not sure if I'm putting a wall here or if I'm leaving it completely
I get
open.
what you're saying, yeah. Oh my god, there is
Yeah.
another of the... I see him. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
What? What?
I see the guy who's been making all the noise. No, on this side. Other side, other side. Look behind that green pipe right there. Right
Wait.
there.
I don't... Is he stuck in there somewhere? I don't see him.
Look down. Right here.
Oh! There he is! He got stuck in here! You! Can I... Why won't it let me do the thing?
I don't know, but now he's gone.
Okay, yeah. I knew he wasn't in the house, but I didn't know where he was.
He was just outside the window.
Ah.
Oh my lord.
Snoopers!
Peeping Tom.
He's out there protesting the build of the house.
Yeah, he's like, you can't build this here. We're not zoned for that. Alright.
Dang damn it. Constantly, it keeps happening. That is so irritating.
Okie dokie.
Is that all that I have? That's all that I have! I'm literally just a few short. How upsetting. Oh, that works too. I'm not actually sure if that's gonna be enough. Oh. Just enough. Okay. At least for the moment, until I figure out where I'm going with this one. Speaking of, let me move these, I think. Okay, so that moves that. I had the white terracotta on me before. Now, which one did I leave it in?
Yeah, I want to go make some of those steel wool.
There we go. Um, hmm. I don't think it's necessarily gonna matter what block I use. Because this is already into the wall, so that should be fine. I probably don't need to specifically make bricks for it. Oh wait, I have more bricks, so we'll use that. Okay. I thought I was already out of bricks. And then I am out of the randstone again. The red sandstone. Blech. Let's see here. Uh, I need to... Remembering where I'm going here. Okay. There we go. just gonna take us a minute. Okay. That hopefully will be enough to last what I need. Okay, and then that leaves room for the trim as we're working on that. I still haven't really figured out how I want to handle this piece. This is one of the ones that's been bothering me, so I really don't know how I want to handle this. Why can I not? Oh, I swear my flight. Ah! Why, like, all of a sudden, like, I couldn't get my normal flight to work, and then suddenly, like, my... Okay, this is too high for that. The flight's all messed up. Okay, so that... is not going to look like that. I don't think that I can make it work in that direction either. Unless... Okay, hold on. Ah, that's right, I can't remove any of it because of that. Urgh. But, oh, that's you out there. I'm like, what? Those are what I have with the blinds. That's right, this doesn't quite work like that, does it? I can't... Wait, what is... Oh, you're adding stuff. Ugh. You're gonna do a whole bunch.
I'm experimenting a little bit.
Uh-huh. There. I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to handle the bricks in that section, but that's gonna have to do for access to here. And then if I do that... until I figure out what block I technically want in here. Yeah, at least seal this. That's fine, I'll figure that out later. And then... I'm still short too many sandstone. Ah! Okay. And then I don't know how I want to do this, because I don't want it to be too square, but I really hate that... I wonder... Where is it? You have more of those beams, right?
Beams, yeah, I have a ton of those.
Give me some of those. This is something that's been bothering me that I'm still undecided on. I don't need that many, jeez.
Well, I don't either.
Oh wait, I don't think... No wait, I should be able to change this, because this is not... Ah! That was not the one I want. Okay. I should be able to... This... Okay. I'm starting to kind of like how this is turning out, slowly. Although I'm using too much terracotta for this dang sandstone. Okay. And this might be our last batch. Ooh. Two more of that. And my two. Okay. Ah. I really don't like how this looks. Ugh. The piping doesn't look too bad, but I don't like these walls. This looks... That
Yeah,
does not...
maybe.
No, that looks like he went from steampunk modern to, like, Castletown.
Yeah, I gotta figure something out.
I
I'll be back
don't
to that
like
in a
that.
moment.
Do not like it at all.
Come here, outside.
Okay. I finished getting all the redstone up, although I don't have all the stuff for the walls and stuff. But...
This right here. This is what I was talking about. You
What?
place these within here, and then you can put the valves right on them. And because you're going to be putting them more coppery than anything, these will match a lot more.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I didn't know that they had a connecty thing that was, like, the same size as these.
Yep.
That's fine. I got the premise of the idea. You know more about some of these blocks, okay? Shh. The interior is more important. I don't have any more of these things for the walls and stuff.
Palisades?
Yes.
Yeah, gimme it. Let me see if maybe they've restocked.
Did I hear a dog?
Maybe.
Random dog? I don't remember there being any dogs around here.
Wolves sound a lot like dogs.
Suppose possibly. I just haven't seen any in our area, like, ever.
Alright, let me go check these dark oak guys. They're still not selling more.
Eek.
Okay, guys. You left me little choice.
What are you doing?
Firing one of them.
I'm not sure if that's a great idea, but okay.
What?
You're doing the villagers this season, so, you know, whatever works for you.
What? One of them got fired. I'm finding a replacement right now and taking interviews.
Taking in interviews, Jesus.
Uh-oh. I may have got too many applicants.
Tease. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
There's something wonky in here.
What do you mean?
I think I know the problem.
Ooh. Hold on. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about this piece, though. This is... I wonder. I'm still thinking about some of the design of this, but... Got got a few ideas here. Hold on. Let's get these up here. Oh, I'm actually short a few. Well, buggered. I need some more of those beams.
Hold on, I'm wrestling with a village.
Hmm. Okay, maybe not like that, but hold on, hold on. I don't know if it's gonna let me. No, it's not gonna let me if I do that. Well, shoot. Okay. Trapdoors would be too short because of this. See. That's not gonna work like that. Oh, well, I know this is not the most entertaining part, but let's look through what block options we have here. Hmm. That's gonna... Oh, boy. Okay. Um... Actually, I wonder something. Wait, what... hold on. Let me actually check something. Okay, scissors. Let's see, maybe. Wait. Oh,
What happened?
I was careless with the pickaxe.
And what did you do?
I broke the terracotta. That's what I did.
Oh no.
And I have to try to remember how to line this up right. Oh, crap. I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. Okay. No. Wait, is that one? That one's not. No. Pain. Okay. Is it? It's... No, this one's not right still. Okay. I fixed it. Pain. Oh, that's so stressful when you use the freaking glazed terracotta. Okay. I want to attempt with the wall here and see if maybe... No, that's not going to work. I... I did it again. Okay. This way? Ha! First try. Okay. Let's see here. I feel like the Palisade's probably gonna be the only thing that I can do with this, but at the same time, I just am not sure if I like it. Um, hmm. I like that up top. That looks pretty interesting. It gives it depth. The problem is, it's gonna stick out weird if I use a whole block down here. Okay. Actually, oh wait, no, wait, that doesn't work, because then... I don't know how I want to deal with this. This is... This is a question mark I'm gonna have to, I guess, figure out and think on, because I don't... Unless... If I just have the upper trim, does this look better if we just let it go down to the floor? I'm undecided if you want to come have a look.
I'm looking from above.
Well, like, the beams actually work really well, and, like, they look really good up top. They give it a nice depth. I actually like that up top. The problem is my entryway. Is because we've done this with the corner.
Right.
And now this is lopsided here.
So you're saying drop the Palisades at the bottom?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Could work. Yeah, the Palisades may be too... Well, actually... Give me a moment down here with these guys.
Okay.
See if maybe I can get spruce on this.
Yeah, I don't... Well, no matter how I look at it, the problem I have is this entryway, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Oh, good. This guy is restocking again. I guess he's decided not to be such a pain in my butt.
And then... Actually, okay, if I do that, Hold on. I have an
Oh,
idea.
hey, this guy got acacia.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, he doesn't have any spruce, though. But it means that this guy over here is no longer quite as needed. So he may get fired next.
Right. Do that. There, that actually, okay, that works, that works. And then we don't do the palisade. Dagnabbit every time. Okay. Yeah, and that the upper side gives it that depth that we're looking for. I'm starting
Oh,
to
by the way, I finally have a bunch of dark oak.
I still need more beams.
Okay, so you want me to strip these?
Yeah, at least I need a few beams. Like, not too many, but I need some for the top side. Do I have any more? Terracotta on me somewhere. Not currently. Of course not currently.
Okay.
I don't know what you'll think when I get to this, but I mean, like, I kind of like how it's panning out at the moment. Okay, clay, couple blocks of clay, and then I can take those and move them into terracotta and make myself a few more of those vertical pieces. Where'd you go?
I'm right here. I'm taking the balloon out to get another guy, you know.
Okay. I'll keep working on this all
Just
by
handling
myself.
the... What the bloody hell?
Oh, that's not going very fast at all. I thought that's supposed to be faster than that. Phew. This mansion has taken up so much of my time. Wait, did you leave with the... You left with what I asked for, didn't you?
Wait, what?
You didn't give me beams.
They're currently being made.
Oh, are they? In the somewhere contraption that I don't remember where I'm looking
Yeah,
for?
like they have to be stripped before I can do anything with them.
Okay, here we go. The stripped... Okay, the logs. And then, how do I make the beams? How do I make the beams? 2 strip logs. Okay. Easy peasy. There. Okay. Oh wait, I have a fluid tank. Why do I have a You must have dropped that at some point. Okay. Take some terracotta. And put that in here. Okay. Boop. Okay. There's that. And a few more of those. Okay. Actually, I've got enough for... No, I don't. Never mind. Wait. Ah. I did. I just messed that up. Okay. That was not what I wanted. How? Okay. How do I make this smooth again? It was supposed to be... I was supposed to cook those. Yeah. I'm definitely getting tired. I'm making really stupid mistakes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just about made a silly mistake too. See, I forgot to fire the guy before I brought the other guy up.
Oh no. Ooh. Mm. Ooh, my hand cramped. Ow.
And hey, bonus, I'll finally be able to get this cat out of here.
The poor kitty. Oh, the cats. Love the cats.
The cat has been stuck in there for forever.
Poor kitties. Okay. In front of the right machine this time. There's that. And then that. Okay, let me work on some of the stuff that I do have really quick while it's cooking. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, he refused to offer a grade 2 wood type.
Oh.
Yeah, which is not what I need right now. I need somebody who's actually going to offer me a grade 2 wood type. So let's see. There was another guy down here that I could probably
I have to put
grab.
that there. So okay.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, this
Where
is
did you
starting
end
to
up
look
in
a little
here?
more lively. Whew. I'm gonna get that sandstone, and then this will look very cool. Okay. Okay. There. I'm not sure what I want to do for a wall for this section. This section, I have to pick something different, I think. It's really not gonna mention here. We'll sort that out as we get that. But I kind of like how this is starting to pan out. Want to take a look?
I am able to see on my cam, and yeah, I like it.
And then the wood beams that kind of give it that depth that you were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way I was able to make this more even. Put this here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. We're
I like
starting to get the walls in for the living room. This is pretty cool. I like this. It's starting to
Mhm.
actually look really good.
Actually, you know what you could use the palisades for?
Hmm.
In the sunroom.
What, to have it go around here?
Just around the bottom, yeah.
I've been thinking about it. I'm not sure what I want to do for the walls though, but it could
You
work
may
in
not
here.
want to do anything for the walls for in here.
Oh, you think maybe not? Leave it brick?
Yeah, because if it's the sunroom, it's going to be a little bit more open.
I suppose.
And then I had an idea that I haven't really been able to do yet. I'm actually hoping that this guy gives me spruce because then I can try it. I want to use spruce trapdoors for something.
For what?
You'll see. I just got to get a spruce guy. I'm looking for a spruce guy here.
Hmm. I don't know if I necessarily want to leave this. Well, I'm not. I'm not sure if I want to leave this brick or not. I don't know what I'd do for ceiling if I did. That one I have to think about. See if maybe there's something else vertical that I can put in here. I don't know. That or maybe a ceiling that will work with the brick. I'm not certain how I want to handle that yet. I'll think about that one. That one's... Ugh. I don't know. That one I gotta think about. But I do like how this is starting to pan out. This is starting to kind of just work. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess it could stay brick. Because, I mean, we got brick for this section in here, which is the wood beams. And then I got the ladder and the trapdoor up here into
Yeah.
our little hidey
And
hole up
so
here.
one of the things that I started doing, and I haven't, I'm gonna go back and maybe change a few of them. Was I started making these where you have these pipes that like intersect with the roof area here. I've
Mm-hmm.
actually been like kind of creating a block that intersects into there so that it looks a little bit more natural instead of just hovering right above the tile. So it kind of breaks up the roof tile a little bit, but it uses these kind of roof or these intersection blocks.
Mm.
But yeah, I like it. I don't know if you like it, where you can see some of them. I'm not sure which ones I like more, whether I like the tanks more or the copper. What are these things called? I don't remember the copper trim wood thingies. Um, but I can do a lot more of them, and maybe even use both and kind of switch between them. But then I really like the changing out where the valve handles are.
Yeah, that's definitely some work. We'll change that up, make it a little bit different. The outside I hadn't come back to since I'd done it because I was trying to figure out everything I wanted to do for the interior because the interior
Oh yeah,
is like just requires so much. I love that I was able to put wind chimes out in front of the door.
yeah.
That was too cute. Um. hmm.
Oh wow, this guy has put in his 2 weeks notice, and I'm not even giving him that long.
Wait, what? What happened?
He didn't have a secondary wood. He didn't have a tertiary wood. He didn't give me anything. He was like, "I want all the saplings, nothing but saplings." I'm like, "No, buddy, I need wood from you." But he's like, "Nah." He didn't want to give me anything.
Oh, I'm not sure about this.
Yeah, drop some of it. I'm getting so many logs, by the way, mostly birch and oak, but so many logs. I'm just putting them all up in here.
Hmm. I gotta think about this because I don't know if I want this to stay brick or not. It feels like it feels off to me for that. And then in here, I, I don't know. This is one of those things I'm gonna have to think about. I need some
Hmm.
time to really think about it. And then this area is gonna drop off down here. Um, hmm. Ooh, that's gonna be okay. Well, no. Okay. I had some more of my carpet here somewhere. There's my carpets. Oops. That is not where that goes. Nope. Hmm. That could cause a little bit more of a problem than I was aiming for. Or...
This guy gives dark oak as well. I'll give him a...
Oh.
Come on, spruce for the last one. Acacia and jungle. Well, buddy, you definitely secured your spot in here. But still no,
Not what you're looking for?
no spruce. I don't know if they even do sell spruce. This is kind of ridiculous.
Oh, you just having no luck with that one, huh?
I could try messing with this guy again. He is, like, really pissed off at me and doesn't want to give me good prices. And now I got, like, another acacia log guy, so maybe...
Oops.
Looks like another job opening.
Okay, wallpaper, actually. Let's see what we've got for options here. We've got concrete. Well, I used the terracotta for the last one. I wonder if the concrete is a little more solid. Hmm. Let's see here, because I had that wallpaper I was looking at that could... Here's this one. No, that's terracotta. I want...
I definitely need a spruce guy.
Okay. I'm gonna have to, I think, play around with the terracottas and stuff, because I think eventually, so that this has the same hanging space, since it lowers for that area up there, I will probably fill this with a wallpaper, and then I'll have to figure out how I want to set up the beams in here, because we've got the hammocks to put out. But I think that considering we got this space done, yeah, I think that it might be a good time to give my brain a break, because I definitely am a little unsure what I'm doing with the rest of this. Bit by bit, we are getting there and making this look absolutely amazing. But I do think, since it is around the 3-hour mark, I think that we're gonna call it for today. I cannot word. We made...
Me?
What?
You're gonna call it without me.
What?
I have to be here to say goodbye as well.
Okay. Well, I mean, we made a lot of progress. I mean, look at this place. This is
I
looking
like
pretty.
it. I do definitely like it. I was I did not think that I would like the red sandstone as much, but it actually does work pretty well, especially
Yeah,
I think with the dark oak.
I was unsure too, but I think it's the dark oak that makes it work, I'll be honest. It
Yeah.
it really gives it the life, especially as being the beams. Like if you use logs or these things here, it didn't really feel like it worked, but the beams that changed everything. Like that looks
The
really
beams are
good
so
like that. Yeah, the beams are really good and the dark oak really works with it. But
mm,
yeah, good progress. I got this done. We got the trim here. I don't know if I like it or not. I have to think about that. And then I laid out the flooring for the space up here as well. I just gotta cover it up down there because I can only do so much about uh, where it sits
hmm
without the ceiling looking kind of funny down there.
Oh yeah.
But we'll make it work. But yeah, no, we've made good progress. So I think that again, I'm gonna call it for now. Give my brain a refresh so that we can figure out what we're gonna do next with the build. And yeah, we'll be back with more Minecraft. There's lots of projects to look forward to. Evidently, winter is coming. So we're gonna have to see what exactly that's going to entail, whether that's gonna be as much trouble as it implies or not. Do look forward. There will be more Zenith going forward as well. And I'm going to be getting back into streaming more of my Rocket League because I haven't had a chance to do that in a while. So, plenty to do, plenty to stream. And yeah, until then, I'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye. I'm over here. There you go.
Oh, I thought you were doing the F5 thing. Ah.
Good try. Good try.
Bye.